Okay, I'm vlogging right now. Got a battery in there. This is the battery that came with the camera. It's fully charged. I have the 11mm f1.8. It's at 1/125th of the shutter speed. f9. This is where you're supposed to hold it. It's very wide. It automatically cropped. This is the ZV-E1, and this is the white camera. And I got the sound on all directions. So let's put it at front. That's where I have it. And I do have wind noise reduction, I think, on. So how does it look? Now I got enhanced or dynamic steady shot on. So how does it look? 11mm. Have the new sling bag. I got about 4 lenses in here. So I have the 85mm, the 24, which I love, the 35, this lens right here, the 11. Fix my mailbox. Really, they didn't do anything. Okay. All right. Everything looks good. I got it. Except that my mail is blowing away. Oh. Social Security. All right. So they redid this, and then I think they fixed the lock. It was just the front that they went through. They didn't go through the back. So, idiots. Okay, so I have to look at this Social Security. Oh, Isom Road. That's where I'll have to go. Okay. I was going to apply for Social Security, but they didn't give me an option for the day I wanted to choose. So I got off, and they're going to send me something else. So let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm vlogging with 11mm. It's a little bit heavy. I got the tripod on there. It's not too bad. But how does it look? Show you around the house. I'm going to have to water the lawn again. That's pretty good. I have to fix that too. And everything is dry. No rain. Cold front's supposed to be coming next month. So you see, these are ready to bloom and they're not. So I'm going to have to water pretty much. These flowers have lasted all summer long. The white ones on the big tree have not done anything. I may have to clean out my air conditioning too. That looks a little dusty. But anyway, we did the ditch. Grass is done. So how does it look? It looks pretty good, right? And then you can see some rays back there with the sunlight going through the clouds. So this is the 11mm, and it's a crop sensor. Okay. So let's wrong one. Get the right one. So this is a quick video on this part. Look at that cloud. Isn't that something? I love it. Isn't that something? All right, let's do a close-up. I think it's not working. Not working. Hey, I'm busy. I'm vlogging.
Good
So,
afternoon.
huh?
What'd you say?
I'm vlogging. So what do you think of this white camera?
Wow.
Neat, huh?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I started doing the Social Security thing, and they wouldn't give me the option the day I wanted to retire.
Oh.
All right, they're trying to cheat me out of 24 bucks. So let me end this. Okay, this is the kit lens that would go on the ZV-E1 or the A7C or A7C 2 and CR. Okay, 28 to 60, and this is at a 4.5. So this is 28. Just go around. I can see the focus on me. See, I'm in the sun. Now I'm going in the shade. I'm just walking around a little bit. I put up about 6 videos already. This will be my 7th. And then with the Canon R8, I got the 100 to 400 millimeter and then the 24 to 105 that I'm going to try out. But anyway, I'm just vlogging. And you can see a little stuttering. Okay. And I believe this is the enhanced steady shot. So I'm just walking around. I see more stuttering on this one than I did with the crop sensor lens at 11 millimeters. Okay. And let's see, let's bring it to 35 millimeters. So I'm almost holding it straight out. How do I look? Is it crystal clear? Wet hair looks exactly like the camera. I'm just walking right here. I'm just scrolling a little bit. Now I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to bring it to, that's 40. And there's 40 millimeter. Okay? So I'm just walking straight ahead. And this is the ZV-E1. Okay? It has a little hump on the back for the thumb rest. And of course, your fingers in the front. So, a lot of people complain about the grip. If you have your forefinger on top, like for the shutter button or record or whatever, just on the top, you can hold it comfortably with your lower 3, pinky, middle finger, and then the finger in between, okay? No problem in holding it. And I'm also holding it on the tripod too. So you see, it does stutter a little bit. I'm at 4K 24. I could put it at 4K 60, but I want to try the 24 first. See how that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to 4K 30, so I see a little bit more stuttering, and it might be just the LCD screen. Okay. So I'm going to put it at the 50 millimeter. So it's at f10, f11, f9, 8, 6, 5.6. So I get toward the sun. That's interesting, 7.1. We would think it'd go higher. 6.3, 5.6. ISO is 160. Automatic white balance. And of course, the 60 millimeter. I'm just walking around here. I have to water some more. But look how clear and sharp that is. So you just point the back of the LCD screen and then you're focused. Love it. I'm trying to get that. There it is. Got the red one. You see it waves. The wind's blowing it. And you can see where it's dripping a little bit, so I'm going to have to fix that before the winter. I don't know if it's from that or from this. So see it wet there. So I don't know if it's here or there. Anyway, it's leaking, so I have to fix that. So this is the kit lens, okay? Let me try another lens. Okay, this is 24 millimeter. 2.4. I think it's 2.4. 2.8. Okay, it's at 2.8. It's a 5.6. I love this lens. Has a small lens hood on it. Let's see if it zooms. Yep, I'm going to have to work on that zoom thing. Probably have it turned off. So there's the bird bath. Needs to be cleaned. Need to water the tree. You can see my silhouette. And it has a box around it, so it knows it's a human. No one has done that before. Yeah, the focus is right there. And I don't know why I field of view. So let's turn this around and vlog me. So this is from the sun. It recognizes me. I turn around, and now I'm in the sunlight. And boy, it is bright. F11, 1/125th of shutter speed. And the box is, I'm wearing glasses, and the box is around my eye. Isn't that something? Let's go to this tree. Some flowers are blooming, so I'm going to have to water real good. Some leaves are dying too. So I need it to bloom one more time. So I'll soak it tonight. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Let's go to this tree. So this is a 24 millimeter G lens. Small compact lens. And I love it. It's my favorite lens. I love the 85 too. Here you go. And the framing, so I can move the camera there and it's following it. I'm looking at the framing and it's moving. So I have it on human detect, but I got it on the tree now. And it's still there. That's amazing. So I'm going to try the framing. First, I just put it on all surround instead of frontward, and on the microphone. And I'm gonna turn it around. So this is 4K 24, okay? Not 4K 60. I'll try that later. That's with this lens. I'll try the 85 millimeter inside and the I think I have the 50 millimeter. Let me take a look at my sling bag. Brand new Think Tank sling bag. Okay. So, oh, it's a 20. I got the 20G. This is 24G. And then I got the 85. Okay. Got it. All right. So I like this sling bag. So this is 24 millimeter. Just walking around. Hold it up. It's pretty good. So for a full frame, this isn't bad. I had the 11 millimeter on there, which would have gave me about a 17 and a half or 18. But this is still good too. Small, compact. I like using this lens for driving, and of course I'm going to car vlog with it tonight. I'm getting the dummy battery in the mail tomorrow morning, so I'll try that out. And I'll go over to my neighbor's house tomorrow and try it on his pets. See how that works. So anyway, that's a 24 millimeter. Let's go with the 20 millimeter. Okay, 20 millimeter. So this is a little bit wider. It's a bigger lens. It's a G lens. It's on autofocus. It's on, let me put it on automatic. Okay. Now, f7.1. 1/25th of shutter speed. ISO is 160. Just walking around. How do I look? Stays at 160. 8. I'm at f8 right now. f9. f10. f11 because it's looking at the sun. If I'm looking at the sun, it's like f4.5. 4. It will go to 1.8. Okay. This is a 67 diameter. It's a G lens. It's an excellent lens. Walking around. The color looks good, but remember, this is the LCD screen. Never trust the LCD screen. And let me get a chair. Which way it goes, I'll put it that way. Oh, so I'm sitting down. How do I look? You hear my dog barking. And plus the fact that I can put this on a tripod and vlog. So let's see how this works. So I put it right here, and then raise it up to right about there, maybe. Okay, there we go. 20 millimeters. Is that too far away? Can I vlog like this? Yeah, I guess I could. So how do I look? 20 millimeters at f4. Not bad, huh? So it's a white camera body, so it should stay cooler. I am going to car vlog with it. I'll have to hook it up to USB-C, since I do have a dummy battery, and that's with the A7C, and I might just use that. You know, just use the power bank whenever to keep it charged. But what do you think? Does it look good? So I've been videoing for about, I don't know, not long. I'm liking the screen. It's brighter. Got it bright. It's at 87%. The battery was fully charged. So this is like the third lens I'm using. 11, 24. This is the 20. And the next one I'm going to do is the 85 on the inside. And we'll see how that does. Or I can do it out here. Doesn't matter. So let's see what happens. Okay, 85 millimeter. I'm going to push this back a little bit. There we go. What do you think? Picture look better? Now let me straighten it up a little bit. Okay. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? right here. I'll go like that. I don't know, what do you think? I look alright? Yeah, I'm a little quicker. That's all right. So I'm vlogging with this new ZV-E1, 85mm f1.8, but it's at f2.8 right now at 1/25th of shutter speed. Exposure compensation at 0. ISO still at 160. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? And I may be 5 feet away. So I was thinking of giving a 100mm lens on both the Canon and the 90mm on the Sony. But 85, it's not bad. Okay, and if I put it in crop mode, which I think you can, I don't know if it's just for stills or whatever, but this still looks pretty good, doesn't it? They do have the 135mm, which I was looking at also. And Nikon just came out with theirs, the Plano. I looked at the 85 1.2, the 50 1.2. The only thing left is the 35 1.2. And then they got the, what was it, the 180 to 600 I'm interested in. It covers a lot of lenses. Anyway, how do I look? Does it look pretty good? I'll just walk around with it, but not at me, but as I'm walking around, and you tell me how it looks. This is at 4K 24, okay? So I gotta put my settings back to 4K 24 to see how this reacts. Usually I have it at 4K 30. The only two settings this has is 4K 24 or 4K 60. I haven't tried it 4K 60. I'm gonna try it now. Okay, this is 4K 60. 10-bit 422. I don't know if it's 422 or 420, but I think it's 422. 100 megabytes per second, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I can see the focusing on here. I'm going to walk around a little bit to see if there's any stuttering. Of course, I'm not going to vlog with it. I'm just going to turn the camera around. And we're going to look at the different things around the... so I'm going to get real close to some of these. See, that's out of focus. Now it's in focus. So I was too close with this lens. So this is not a macro lens, I don't believe. So if I get real close, and I'm trying to get this lens right about there. There we go. Yep. So I'm about 4 feet from there at 85 millimeters. But look at the bokeh. So if I get close, you can see what comes in focus. Let's see if I can get a little bokeh. Yeah, I got the framing on. And I got the hose. So let's go around this tree, see if it picks it up. No, it didn't. I lost it. Now I got it, and the frame is back in there. Now moving around. How does it look? Yeah, the frame stays in there. I'm shaking quite a bit. Okay. I do have the enhanced on. So let's take the enhanced off and see what happens. Okay, folks. I just found out on camera you have steady shot. On movie mode, you do not. Isn't that something? So I learn something new all the time. I bet no one ever said that in any of the videos. So this is the 85 millimeter f1.8. It's at 3.2 right now, but 4K 60. So what I'm going to do is turn off the 4K 60, go back to 4K 24 to see if I have steady shot. Okay, I'm at 4K 24, and just to let you know, there's no stabilization on here also. So I don't know what the deal is, but on this lens there's no steady shot. So I'm going to go to a different setting to see what happens. Okay, this is a lower 4K. This is at 60. But it's still 10-bit. Okay? And still no steady shot. So I don't know if it's because of the lens or whatever, but I'm walking around with it. It's getting heavy. There's my car, the garage. Everything looks like it's in focus. And I'm walking toward the tree. Interesting. Okay. That's it. Okay, folks, that'll be part one. I figured out what I did wrong. I'm going to turn on this light. There you go. Is that a little bit better? So what I know what I did wrong. When you do an auto framing, I just lost the picture. Let me try it again. It keeps changing. So anyway, when you're in auto framing, you can't, it affects a lot of things. The stabilization turns off. So with the auto framing, oh, there it goes again. And you know why? Because I got it on rotating cameras. I got it on rotating cameras. That's why it went blank. I thought there's something wrong. And it's not that either. I thought I erased all this stuff. Let's see. Did I erase that one? Yeah. Erase that one. That one. Okay. Back here. Sorry about that, folks. But anyway, like I said, there'll be a part two. So this was part one. Thank you for watching. I know this is kind of long. This is like almost another 30-minute video. But the second one will be short. Okay? And I'll be doing the different stabilizations, different 4K modes. I like the 4K 30 and the 10-bit. So anyway, thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks.